This is 30 Jobs Before 30, a series where I try 30 of my childhood dream jobs to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. And the first episode is going to be theater actor at the best reviewed show in West End history, Operation Mincemeat. Today will consist of 5 parts. Number 1 is a singing lesson. Number 2 is a dressing lesson. Number 3, I will explore the behind-the-scenes job that go into the production. Number 4 is the warm-up together with the cast and the crew. And number 5 is doing my special, very important bit as a part of an actual live show. I had a period when I was a kid when I really thought that my future is to be on stage. And in Ukraine, I went to theater with my grandparents and I told them that I wanted to be a theater actor after this. So we are joining Operation Mincemeat, that in London at least has been like very viral show.
I'm Sean, I'm playing Charles. I'm going to take you around the building, show you a little bit of Operation Mincemeat.
Is it Harry Potter? No? Did it sound like Harry Potter theme?
Not even slightly.
No, it did.
Harry Potter lived on a farm.
Let's cut this out, sorry.
This is really cool actually. These are the real characters. So that's Charles Chumley. That's who I play in the role. Tash, she's also one of the writers of the show and she's the original Monty. The show's been in development for like 5 years and this is the first time that the Chumley family have come to see it.
Film this.
So this is the auditorium.
Animals not allowed, right?
No animals allowed.
What about babies?
I don't think it's the kind of show for babies.
How many people fit in here?
439 including standing room.
Where is standing room?
So at the very, very top, you can like stand at a rail.
I mean, you can still see very well from here.
Yeah. And this is, it's where we get ready. Woo! We have a lot of hair products because we have...
Do you do your own hair and makeup?
Yeah. So someone like comes in at the very start of the contract and shows us how to do our hair. There's like a kind of a style of the show. Changing hats and changing costumes and changing our accents as well. We do like loads of different accents. I've very strong Irish accent right now, but I speak very posh in the shows. And then one minute I'm playing a sailor, so I'll talk a bit more like I'm from the north. And then one minute I'm American. I play like an American actor at one point, so...
this was cool.
So it's crazy, yeah.
What do people not understand about this job? Or what are some of the myths?
It isn't easy, like it is quite tiring. Your whole day can kind of revolve around going to work. When I get home at night, I have to pour like boiling water into this and it has a little funnel and I just have to like breathe steam at night and I have to breathe steam in the morning. I have to like do what's known as sirening on my way to work. You have to stretch your voice. So I'd be like walking to work going like... So to me, I'm an actor just getting ready for work, but to everyone else, I'm a crazy man on the train just like humming to himself.
Is it a well-paid job?
Decent wage. Everyone, like different jobs vary as well, like depending on what jobs. Like the West End would be kind of a higher end kind of things, you know, like you could do like fringe shows generally aren't as well paid.
But is this the type of career where you make little money for a while until you get a show like this?
There's no like, I've made it moment. It's not consistent. It's all to do with luck and timing. I've also worked at the Hard Rock Cafe, like worked in a call center, or I've, you know, there'll be periods where things don't fully line up. It's so out of your control. And I think if you choose to do this for a living, you have to be prepared to do that.
I saw that singing lesson was happening.
You excited? This is Joe, I'm musical director.
Max. How's it going? Good to meet you. Can you sing too?
Oh, come on, yes, of course you can sing.
So everyone can sing here.
So, what we're going to do first, we're going to do a couple of little warm-ups. Can you blow your lips out like a horse? Great. So, we're going to do a 5-tone little scale, which is really simple, and you're just going to copy this. I'll do it once. Put your fingers like this on the side of your cheeks, and it goes like this. Nice. And we're going to go up. Very good. Now we're going to do a couple of little tongue twisters because the thing that I'm going to teach you from the show is actually a rap.
Okay.
Okay. You can need this one.
The blue bed bug.
This is one of my favourites. So you need to say the blue bed bug bit the red bed bug and the red bed bug bit blue.
The blue bed bug bit the red bed bug and the red bed bug bit blue.
Very good.
Wow.
Something like this.
And then just
oh my God, no.
The blue bed bug.
Blue bed bug.
Bled red bug blood.
Blue blood.
The blue bed bug bled the red bed bug blood.
One eternity later.
The blue bed bug bit the red bed bug and the red bed bug bit blue. The blue bed bug bled the red bug blood and the red bed bug bled blue.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, that's just a warm-up though.
This is not the show?
This bit we're going to teach you now is in the show. We're going to read this hit, and as you can see, we've got lots of music here.
Sicily could turn the tide of the war,
Great.
but we can't just rock up and knock up on the door.
7,
8. Sicily could turn the tide of the war, but we can't just rock up and knock up on the door. For each man we've got, they've got 10 more. We'd be slaughtered before we even reach the shore.
Good, you're picking up.
No, I can really come on. Sicily liquor turn, the tide of war, but we can't just rock up and knock up on the shore. For each man we've got, they've got 10 more. We'd be slaughtered before we even reach the shore. We need strength to avoid the danger, tip the odds in our favor, drain the strength of the Sicilian defense, so we can end their dear dictator.
Yes! Do you know
Something
what?
like that.
Do you know what?
Something like that. It's something like that.
I didn't learn it that quickly. Okay, so you're done with us. You're ready to do this side of things. But one of the other huge parts of our show is quick changes, costumes, props, all these types of things. So you're going to do a quick change masterclass with Christian, who plays Hester, and our head of wardrobe, Cheryl. So you're going to be doing that on stage.
Because there's so much multi-rolling in this show, we all wear a base costume, such as this. It's all trousers and a shirt in the style of the character. And with each different character that we play, we put on what we call tokens, so big recognizable pieces of clothing that tell the audience what character you're playing. So this is where one of the quickest changes happens in the show. The whole thing swirls around and we end up somewhere else, and I have to run all the way from the stage, all the way around at the wing, all the way along here, come and meet Cheryl, get changed and enter straight through that door within about 10 seconds or so. So if we do sort of like a slow version of it.
Yeah.
So I come round, I'll tuck these glasses straight in here, bend down, come round, that comes on there, bend down, that goes on there, turn around, take the hat on, and then straight on.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
Like a Formula One pit stop.
Like a pit stop, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so this changeover, how long do you need to do it?
I'd say between 15 and 20 seconds.
Okay, I have a timer here.
Ready?
Go.
Cool. Hester leg.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, he just got that. No way he makes it. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Sir Bernard Spilsbury.
Oh. Whoa! I think I pressed it late too. 17 seconds. Oh, this is cool.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hester leg. Okay. Yep. This thing. Wait. Oh, okay. Bernard Spilsbury.
Hey, you got it in 20 seconds!
Yeah, I got it. This is kind of nerve-wracking.
And then you have to start singing and you're out of breath as well.
Oh, so you after the run, because my heart is like...
Yeah, the second you come out that door, you start singing in a spotlight. Oh yeah.
Hi. Can I come into your
Come on
thing?
in, yeah, come on in, man.
No, does it look cool? So what'd you do?
In a musical, there's obviously the audio aspect of everything. So I control everything that you hear. Sound effects, the band level. Gently push that fader up for me. Like number one. And
If I were to take this and pull it all the way to 10, what would happen?
the system would explode.
Crazy you guys trust me with these things.
Yeah.
Okay. So we asked the theater people where to go for lunch, and I expected something like an art house baroque candle shop or something super artsy. Turns out they go to Itsu, which is one of my favorite places, so this is where we're gonna go. So far, there's two things. The job is not just to perform. And I thought that it would be like intense for a very short time. It's kind of like intense the whole time. And another thing that I picked up on is like, to me, I always found it weird or like strange that what you basically do is you do the same show over and over and over again. I would struggle to generate the same excitement as I did when I was performing it for the first time without a loss of like enthusiasm. Bro, you guys shower afterwards? Because you didn't warn me it was gonna be like this. Half an hour before the start of the show, as you can see, a whole bunch of people are arriving, so they'll settle into their seats. Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, cheers.
I mean, actually, I feel like behind, like at backstage, it's actually very calm. Okay, so my task is to hand these props with the hat. With the hat.
Tumble down.
This was stressful. So we are in the interval right now. I've done the job that I was tasked with doing, that was passing the props. It was not a hard job, okay, but I did get just a little bit like, oh my god, what if I screw it up? This is gonna be real awkward. Yeah, and I think also I found like the way they work together, they're like synchronized swimmers. It's all so rehearsed. And I feel that you must really like the people you're working with, probably more so than like almost any other job I've done. Like you must really, really like the people, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Hey guys, these are for you.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's so
This was so well done. Roses here. I don't enjoy shows as much as I have enjoyed this one. This was really good. So the show has just finished, and actually one part of the show that makes it happen and that makes it so popular and so special are actually the fans. Minzfluencers? Was it your first time watching?
Yes.
First time? And how did you find out about it?
I think I just found the soundtrack on Spotify and was listening to it.
Wasn't it?
It was awesome.
Was it your first time watching?
No, it wasn't. So today was my 53rd time.
I'm not quite that high, but it's double digits.
No, but I'm serious. This is a serious channel.
Yeah, I'm serious. This is my 53rd time.
Has anyone watched this show more than 53 times? Okay, some people run away. It's time to rate this job on a scale from 1 to 5. First category is pay. In the UK, annually will be something like 32,000 to 45,000 pounds a year. But here is my point. It takes a long time, and there is no guarantee that you will get here. But once you are in the West End in this big show like this, there is also no guarantee that you will stay here. I'm gonna give it a 2 in terms of pay. Category number 2. Flexibility. I don't think it's a flexible career. You have to be in theater. I think flexibility-wise, it's also a 2. Category number 3 is creativity. I'm gonna say it's a 3. Of course, you pour your soul into portraying the character, but in terms of your freedom to come up with stuff, there is not much. You know, the script is there, the props are here, you go here, you go here, you pass the prop to this person, you sing these lines in this way, and then that's it. Right, category number 4 is how future-proof this job is. I think any job is up to automation. I think a lot of the behind-the-scenes jobs at the theater actually would be probably up to automation eventually. But a theater actor, I think, is a very, very rare 5, because like, how can a computer do this? And last category is impact on the world. If there is no art, doctors wouldn't be inspired to save lives, engineers wouldn't be inspired to build buildings. But I think impact on the world-wise, I'm thinking like if theater disappears, we're not gonna be like instantly unable to live our lives, you know? Because of that element of like how much impact it has on the number of people that see you, it's a 3. So the final score for the theater actor job is 15 out of 25. I wouldn't switch what I do now to this. Damn dog, yeah, that's it, bro.